Halo, selamat sore. Oke, halo kawan-kawan. Jumpa lagi bareng aku Narita di sini. Kita lanjut lagi. Main quest Shai. Oke, Shai. Kita langsung aja. Yang mau di Twitch, tak kirimin linknya bentar. Itu di Twitch itu. Itu. Gimana sih? Bisa si bensin dulu. Kayaknya tiap quest semua punya di sana terus awal-awalnya.
Well, it's been a while since I went out. I suddenly heard a loud commotion from a tavern, and there was a man. I wondered why such a grown man. A few days ago, he came home from work when he looked at the steps by the door. But oh my, when he listened in a little, so the man was so shocked that something that seemed both human and not, hit through bedding of the man trying to calm his pounding heart, cornered his but just like normal. Usually how these stories go. Then, wouldn't you know it, she fell ill and started to waste away.
Why, that sounds like the plague god. That house is not haunted by the plague god is a spirit known to spread long ago. The goddess Som.
Huh? But
Is that so?
Yes, Director. And then the man.
Sheesh. Takes one pesky plague god to turn out.
Dulce! Traveler!
Dude! Well, howdy there, Miss Mio. Mr. Turk.
Heard the news in Belt County about the Lake King's path as a loyal subject. So, I snuck out of my place. Some...
Yeah, I was about to tell the traveler about all the
Really, Milk? I've got...
Somewhat odd. Well,
They were wearing such...
huh? That guy.
That outfit. Might it be. Yes, Sorbio. They say he suddenly appeared one day when he's not a medical practitioner, but when he dances, people say that everyone who saw him was healed. So now
Healing folks with a dance, you say? Now that's something right out of a bit.
who knows? One minute he's in the east, the next I'm not too sure why. Even so, he appears and disappears so quickly. His mysterious actions have sparked all sorts of rumors, which some even say he is the child of the Dragon King who rules over the...
No certain way.
Well, golly, Mr. Turd, why you gotta take things? Just think of it this way. There's something.
There is something, but a group of followers have formed around him, and they're spreading some very... well...
Hun, but... You needed...
fine.
What kind of weak old pig slop is that? Do these...
Dulce, I know you're hopping mad, but that beat...
Well, shucks. Let's Miss Wada. Miss Chohi, after hearing the whole story, it sure is suspicious for claiming to cure diseases, but really just tricking honest folks. That's what he's... Sounds mighty shady if he's hiding.
No need to hop to conclusions right away.
Alrighty then. Miss Mio Travel.
シルビオ Oh ya nanti jam 8 setengah 8 so 9 eh wait setengah 5
Have you seen anyone wandering around
the
here
word
wearing a
was
red
like we
What are you doing grabbing my hand?
Oh dear, you've got... Must be from all that hawk.
So,
Huh? Restricted area. Didn't know we...
oh, it's, well, that's because now a plague has hit hard and,
Oh, you talking about Dongmako Village, huh?
oh, it's been a damn headache lately. But we can't afford things did quite. Word is spread like wildfire these days. Just before you arrive, if you follow the path straight, listen, because I don't even anyone who saw.
Ah, well, we since traveler, we ain't heading to Dongmako. Ah, fiddlesticks. There's definitely something fishy going on in Dongmako Village with that plague spreading around.
ada ini
Small
ada
can of that ain't...
ada penyakit menular
Now, from what old Dong
ke rumah-rumah.
ain't got no time to waste. Let's head to Dongmako Village right away. Over there. That's
Nah
right.
itu
A colorful
dah orang
umbrella.
serius.
You better...
Mari kita ikuti orang misteriusnya. Ada desa di sini.
Was he using... Oh, man. Dongmako Village used to be... I remember coming here as a kid, holding my father's hand.
Tell me, why should we bend the knee to a king who ignored
Here, here! Such a king deserves death!
crown prince or not? What difference does it make? Whoever said
Sick to death of these high and mighty Yongbang school.
Enough of this nonsense. Let's make Sir B.
Hold on a sec. No matter how tough it gets, there's things you can say and things...
Huh?
It's Sir Byung! He has returned! We're saved! Sir Byung!
Sinabihan. Dia mau ngobatin orang sakit. Tapi ngobatinnya pakai nyukit-nyukit. Sangat aneh.
Whoa! What the heck? He woke up.
Oh, my body doesn't hurt anymore. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank not me, young man, but the goddess Samshin.
Well, I'll be. Is that really Byung's power? Healing folks with a jig and a twirl?
Aho, traveler. You possess a water always flows from high. Our meeting was destined. Indeed,
Now, what kind of Ballenhosu nonsense was that?
the principles of the world are simple. I'm tending to those who can't afford.
What? No way. Based on what these folks are saying.
You suspect me? The peoples with this land must heed the cries of the
Hey now, just because you got a mouth don't mean you gotta flap it all the time. We ought to take it to
laws and punishments are mere worldly so do not be bad.
Traveler, I reckon that ain't no ordinary fella. First step should be asking folks exactly. Oh, just wait. Who was that figure dancing over there earlier? What? That fella ever say something wild like he wants to become the new?
Who dares to so...
Did you see that jig he was doing over there? That wasn't no ordinary move.
It's a sacred rite to banish the plagues.
I myself just wandered into this town. I remember hearing he didn't come alone.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be beat.
Dia tidak sendiri, katanya. Ada yang mendampingi.
That young fella was spewing out some floaty wisdom. If so, then the townsfolk must have been so bewitched. But after taking a stroll around, I never would have thought Dongmakul. Speaking as myself, kind of like what went down in Donghae Prov. We can't really fault the folks. By the way, my back. What? Again? Could it be because Mihyun? What's with that look? Is it? Wait. You don't reckon? No, he's just a malpracticing quack. The Sunbee should. Well, I'll head to the infirmary. You take your time.
Elak.
Did you catch this from?
Hey now, why don't you take a gander first?
Did you, by any chance?
How'd you know? So what about me? Am I just supposed to...
Listen, I told you, there's no treatment for this. What part of there is no treatment don't you understand?
Why are you so gosh darn grumpy? Fine, I get it. If it can't be fixed, then it can't be
Is it just me, or...
Mencurigakan.
I got run out of there real fast. So now what? Should I throw some silver at the boil? Last time in Hennim Village, it was blue boils, and now it's red one. I reckon I must have been a healer.
My word. Your face is clouded with worry. Might a red boil be causing you suffering?
Whoa! You nearly scared the liver out of me. My fresh young liver gets all messed. I'll have you know that this here liver has been a...
Dukung ini.
I tend to be quite light on my feet. The stories from the infirmary have traveled on the wind all the way. The physician there is skilled, but he lacks, as it takes much courage to advance into the...
Well, ain't you just a silver-tongued devil?
Indeed, if this is the type of red boil I assume it to be,
However what? I'll do anything.
I've run out of the ingredients needed for the treat.
Oh, that ain't no problem at all.
I'll be waiting.
Suruh mencari bahan. Bahan herbal.
You shouldn't only look for you shouldn't only
You arrived much sooner than I expected. Now, let's take a look at that boil.
So there's a tiny...
Ah, I see. It's the same type of boil that's ailing the... Glad you made it in time. Now, this might feel...
Whoa! Feels like a splash. Really? I was feeling old.
Thank goodness you're all right. The boil hadn't...
Well, now, you didn't use no medicine, no acupuncture. You didn't...
In all honesty, I bend the dragon god to my... Yes, you may simply call me Bihyo. It is the...
Si Biyong ternyata. Ya pakai topeng tadi.
Name Bihyung.
No,
I mean, back then I reckon even that heal... been a bit...
it's... Although if your health declines, feel free... Well, I'll be going now.
What? Wow, that's rather sudden. Oh my. Reminds me of old lady Biddy Gong Duck and Body. Seems like all... Yeah, I know, traveler. It was... Now, you know that young man is doing... How could anyone dislike such a kind... By the way, what in tarnation is the Ministry of Culture doing? Sitting... You see, over yonder, that's the off... They got their hands in all sorts of things. Oh, remember when you first came to Seoul? They should be busier than a one-legged man in a butt kick. The land of the morning light usually only puts... But there's one... They're a family with exception. But on the flips, they can slack up. Right now, they're probably over at the National Music Institute. Damn it. Just...
Again! Why can't you keep proper time? How is it? Despite my repeat, it seems that...
Well, looky there. Now, I can't be having my face... And while you're at it...
Again? What? What? How did you get... Wait. Ha. Lo and behold, it's the... But what brings someone of your esteemed status to such a humble... Dung Mako. The dead cow from the epidemic. If we do that with... It's a place where we quarantine... Look, my sir...
You cards short of a foot now. I reckon it's true that plague patient should be... If the crown prince can safely ascend to the throne, first thing we gotta do after... Sure, Bihung is out there curing folks. You know, they...
Healer. Bạn don't do any Biyong. Guys, aku AFK bentar ya. Tunggu dulu ya. Nggak bisa lanjut.
Those poor folks. Just the other day. What the? Why are you here again? I told you to leave Seoul immediately.
Don't you worry, none. I'm as fit as a fiddle now.
No boil? So you're completely clear of contamination now?
I also what? Was healed by Sir Bi-hyung? So you do know him, don't you?
As a practitioner of medicine who values experimentation and verification, well, seeing how you've recovered so... Is this really how the average plague behaves?
Now I see. You ain't a corrupt doctor, but a man of...
Help you? With what?
Well, if we ain't got a cure-all...
You want me to make a nourishing... Well, the thing is, I'll handle the preparation of...
Heck, no two-way...
Is that so?
Suong karibahan. Grabe siya manggit. Oh, bisa. Kependean badannya.
Loud beat.
Incredible. Honestly, since this method with Dose has finished... Oh, look at... Whoa.
Well.
Let's see.
Boiled it.
Now we need to simply...
On key.
All done, huh? You've worked hard.
Go, you say?
Wasn't it the traveler who gathered all those... Oh, no!
Oh, shoot. Well, ain't that something?
Huh?
Ah!
It's a wonder you two will be... Lately, we've been...
Stop dawdling and follow me now.
My lord! My lord!
We'll figure out if it's a boy.
Well, what in the yoga's backside's going on? Hey there, traveler. Look over yonder. It's Miss Mia.
Don't say, traveler! We're in big trouble, Myop. They're taking everyone with red boils or pustules. They're saying it's to prevent the spread of disease.
Ya, ada penyakit.
Investigating that guy Bia.
Penyakit bintal.
Y'all certain? Now that shoot. Now I hear that B-Hyung's been cut from the get-go. This was all just so happy.
Stop right there.
Howdy there. We're here on behalf of...
All right, let's take a look. The number of patients, all right? I'll check.
Pardon me.
Where's the letter from?
Well, howdy there. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, the good doctor asked me to fetch...
No problem. Just make sure to...
Kim Gum-doon's office should be right next door. What's he up to over there? Huh? Oh,
Right here.
oh, hot! Woo! Let's see here. Offered Choyong's mask to the great tree of goddess Samshit and held a ritual. This is the legend about goddess Sam. I've never read about this part of the story before. But first things...
Disuruh ke gua ni, masuk gua. masuknya lewat mana ya? Budak tuh apa? Loh. Oh, di situ jalannya.
I thought it'd be easy to catch up to him. What? Where? Kim Gum-ryun? And
Right. So the plague has spread to Seoul as well.
Yes, Minister. I have faith.
Wah, ada menteri yang korup nih.
Not only do we
Ikut
spread
menebarkan penyakit ya.
I've heard some absurd rumors lately. I'm certain I needn't ask Bihyung, but surely
It's just the common people's way of venting their frustration.
good. That's how it should be. Remember who recognized your potential and nurtured it. I'm busy with official duties.
well, what in the bootlicker's buffet is going on? Yes, sirree. That red boil that was spreading around, they spread the disease, then used their secret cure. And the poor clueless people just blamed the country and ended up.
Mereka nyebarin penyakit terus ngobatin
Minister, you saw it too. So
ngobatin sendiri gitu loh, jadi kayak fraud gitu.
or maybe he's got the people are the foundation of a country. But more urgent, but
Kayak antivirus yang menciptakan virusnya sendiri.
a dragon. He said in this country there are folks. That's right. We gotta find out.
Antivirus komputer maksudnya ya, bukan antivirus jadi antivirus komputer. Itu kan ada tuh antivirus yang nyiptain virusnya sendiri. Jadi kita beli antivirus tuh biar laku gitu loh. Misal gini, komputer kita kena virus, nah virus itu bisa dihilangin pakai hanya pakai antivirus yang tertentu gitu loh. Antivirus yang tertentu itu penggunaan mereka yang nge-share antivirusnya. Sorry, antivirusnya itu sendiri yang nge-share virusnya gitu. Itu kan bisnis kotor. Kill.
Well, if it isn't the chief
Oh,
royal
Yudo.
secretary. Last time.
Master Kyotong, I got something that's been tickling my curiosity. You know the name B.
8 years ago, I took him in as an orphan. I found him, but one day, he started using dope. Must have picked it up by watching. I officially took him as my disciple.
Master, tell me, how can you be so selfless? We Jado can not only command minor spirits, but the whole world to bow down.
Young, a dole wielder must adhere to their principles. How can you not understand that?
I cannot stand idle and watch our school's brothers and sisters be persecuted like this. I'm leaving, Master, to broader horizons. I need actual power.
Back then, we had just settled our long stay. However, that didn't so. One day, he just left Pio. How do you know that?
Well, it's a long. Me and the traveler saw the rich master. You might want to take a look.
So he fight.
Now, that ain't the pressing matter. Lee Young's been in cahoots with Minister Kim Gum-ryun. Master, you have a rough idea of how things.
I agree. It's best.
What? What now? Ain't Bihung that old cherished student?
Bihung is currently communing directly with the plague god, a dole wielder of the Trado. The only way to save that child and...
Hold on. Just the...
True, but that was a... Once upon a time, long before when tigers used to smoke pipes, black rain poured from the sky, and the first malevolent spirits ran rampant. When the people were groaning from the plague, Goddess Samshin appeared, swept away all the malevolent spirits, and returned to the heavens.
Well now, if we borrow the power of the goddess Samshin...
I disagree.
Kita lihat apa ini. Iya itu. Bah, kok dia cara namanya aja.
As I said earlier,
Ain't no middle ground now, and we gotta...
fine.
So, Traveler, I'll be here...
Oh, disuruh ke sana. Ke tempat pohon keramat itu. Di Amarit. Jadi, ada monsternya. Grandpa Sekmart. Apa ini? Keranjang.
Thank you, traveler. Someone's heart.
Kudaku mana? Pak, Dolphy. Aduh, jauh banget coy. Udah diteleport sama quest.
Even Mr. Turt wouldn't be this late. Thought you might have gotten lost on... Now, we gotta take that branch. Now, we got...
Looking for me, are you?
Cheerio.
Ah, you're here. Let me cut right to the chase. Why on earth are you spreading this plague around, huh?
Let's say I was just curious. If I were to gain actual power, how would those who ignored me react? It was as I expected. They all look up to me now.
Huh, you're full of it. So then explain to me why you met with Minister Kim Goon-yoon.
He is merely a tool to achieve my goals.
Oh, come on. You're not really aiming to become the king, are you?
You're beyond control.
sick. You're that.
Don't make me laugh. Even though you gave me this power initially, it is all mine now. You two will die from the plague.
Oh, the irony. A puppet with a will of its own. You're a failure. Time to eliminate you.
The hell you doing? Stop!
dibunuh.
What in the world is happening?
You will regret coming here. You shall embrace the grasp of death.
Aduh, aduh.
How amusing.
Kedorong kayak gitu. Roddy Blackstring sudah jatuh gitu. Ini kayak tiketnya nggak bisa jatuh. Tebel anjir. Oke.
None shall ignore me anymore. No one.
Joget.
Away with you. It cannot end like this.
It's all over now, so just
Mati
give
dia.
it up already.
Go on then. Why don't you kill me?
Well now, you see, sins ain't repaid with death. You gotta spend your whole life repenting and reflecting to make amends. And besides, there's still more than enough work left for you here. You could start by helping them folks suffering from the plague.
I just wanted to have great.
I get where you're coming from, but gaining power by hurting others, why not use that power for good, huh?
He's the one who took me in after I fled from the Jado school. As you might have guessed, he then... At first, I was thrilled, so...
I'll take the traveler.
Selesai. Belum. Oke, selesai. Selesai, guys. Oke, berarti tinggal look lihat Hyodomi. Jikui. Ini wih. Oke, kita lanjut nanti lagi ya. Entah nanti atau besok. Nanti aku lihat jadwal dulu. Thank you udah nonton. Aku izin live stream dulu. Nanti mungkin bisa lanjut lagi habis bagus. Kalau ada waktu. Thank you.